Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, guys, this morning's episode of Bullet Points is pivotal, and I'm so excited I ran across this article, and I'm glad to bring it to you guys today. One of the things on Bullet Points that we do is we dive into the opinion pieces and the essays, the articles, and the interviews that the left does all around gun control. Now, I'm talking about the gun control left, right? Now, one thing that they'll do in these articles is they'll truly tell you how they feel, and they'll really start to hint at the end destination and their next steps, and it really helps us discern the thing we're always talking about, the why. Well, CNN just put out an opinion piece the other day, and I want to walk you through it, and let me know what you guys think, because to me, this is signaling incredible weakness across the board. Enough of the setup. It's linked in the description if you want to read the entire article, because it's kind of lengthy, but I've got a few excerpts I want to walk through. Let's dive in. All right, so here's the actual title. Now that guns can kill hundreds in minutes, Supreme Court should rethink the rights questions. Interesting, going about the technology and how many, but let's dive in because that caught my attention. Oh, and as always, I want to know what you guys think in the comments field. Now, here's the setup. This fall, the U.S. Supreme Court will decide New York State Rifle and Pistol Association v. Kevin Bruen. Okay, that's the big New York case we've talked about a lot. Okay. A case that may result in vastly expanded rights to carry firearms in public. Now, for CNN to say, hey, this could actually mean they're going to win, we've talked about a lot. The left is scared of this ruling. Even de Blasio came out and said, this is scary. We've been trying to work so hard to keep guns out of the hands of New Yorkers, which is obvious. They've been trying to infringe upon rights forever. But they're starting to show fear, but now they're offering alternative solutions and strategies. Check this out. In doing so, the court will need to grapple with a key question that, until now, has been left unanswered in the Second Amendment debate. Are there any limits to the type of firearm that can be carried outside the home? Now, that is crucial, pivotal, underline, underscore, big flags. The debate in question here is if people in New York are allowed to carry outside their homes. Did you catch what they said here in this article? Are there any limits to the type of firearm that can be carried outside the home? Wait, why are you talking about type? We're just talking about if your law preventing or basically saying I might issue you a permit is legal. Why are you asking a separate question? It's because they are very scared of the outcome of the actual question. But let's keep going, but that's important to notice. In the pivotal 2008 case, District of Columbia v. Heller, which recognized the Second Amendment as an individual right to own a gun at home for self-defense, the court admitted the existence of different categories of weapons, while conceding that, quote, dangerous or unusual weapons could be regulated. But it did not define what constitutes a dangerous or unusual weapon, nor recognize that there are different degrees of danger within the category of firearms. They are shifting away from, okay, fine, yeah, you can carry the gun because the Supreme Court said we had to let you do it. Well, now we have to put different degrees on each different type of firearm, so we can tell you which of those firearms you can't carry because they're dangerous. That's what they're doing. They're shifting. This is going to start becoming popular. I'm telling you, you're going to see this move now. Because if the Supreme Court comes out and says, New York, you're infringing upon the rights, the next move from New York is going to be, well, yeah, you have the right to carry a firearm in public, but not certain ones that are deemed more dangerous than others based off of this random index inside this article. That's where this is going, but that's a good thing for us because they are scared of the outcome of this case. Quote, there is room for looking at the lethality of modern firearms when considering the constitutionality of gun regulation, unquote. They're shifting to gun regulation based off of type, not based off of firearm, because they know they're going to lose this case or have a high likelihood of losing this case. Anytime that you see the left on gun control start to shift to different questions before the outcome is determined and start to put up different strategies in order to talk about something different than the actual question at hand, they're losing, or at least they feel like they're losing. For example, look at Virginia right now and Terry McAuliffe. Everything was fine. The Democrats were winning. It's amazing. And then all of a sudden, when they looked at the poll numbers, they said, ooh, why don't we go ahead and put Obama out here? Let's put Biden, put Jill Biden, Kamala Harris. Let's throw the whole kitchen sink at this because we're fine. We're going to win. We're going to win. It's no problem. We're going to win. But let's get everybody in there quick. See what I'm saying? Now, this is a big deal because this is the first article I've seen where they're shifting the scope of the argument because they're afraid. The issue before the court this fall concerns the conditions under which an individual can carry a firearm publicly on their person. That question is not independent from the deadliness of the weapon that they choose to carry. They're going to argue in this case and try to tie the fact that they have the right to carry the firearm to the dangerous, quote, lethality of the firearm. That is where they're going to go. And in my opinion, they're going to get stuffed on it. But it's interesting to see where they're starting to line up and get these battle lines are setting up. That's what I've got for you guys this morning. Let me know what you think. Let me hear what you're thinking on this, and I will see you tonight at the 9 p.m. segment. This is Braden signing out.